Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is one video circulating on social media whereby the First Lady, Rachel Ruto, was trying to attribute Kenya Kwanza's success to prayer. And according to her, there was a prayer that we may have rain, it rained. They prayed about the Kenyan shilling, and now the Kenyan shilling is gaining value against dollar. Tumeona shilingi yetu imeanza kupata nguvu kwa sababu ya maombi. That was First Lady Rachel Ruto. So to her is all about prayer, but nothing else. And that's what has brought change in this country. I don't know really how you can attribute that the Kenya Kwanza is working to strengthen the Kenyan shilling. Then you say it is God. Listen to her, then we're going to continue with this discussion.
Tumeambiwa mambo ya mvua, wakati tulikuwa na kiangazi, tulienda tukaomba, Mungu akatupatia mvua. Tumeona shilingi yetu imeweza kupata nguvu. Dola shilingi ilikuwa imeenda paka 160, ilikuwa inaelekea 165. Siku moja ikarudi mpaka ikafika 140, siku nyingine ikafika 135, 130 na bado inarudi nyuma. Ebu niwaulize kama si Mungu.
Now we are continuing this final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, I don't know if the First Lady Rachel Ruto is aware that Kenyans, there is a perception among Kenyans that she proved to be the First Lady without a project that she is pushing for. That the only project she is pushing for is only prayer with a budget. The office of First Lady has a budget. You know, the former First Lady, she had several projects beyond zero. For those who remember, there was healthcare for children. So there are things you can remember Margaret Kenyatta pushing for. But for this one, the only main project she has is prayer with a budget. I don't know if she's aware about this, but the majority of Kenyans have a perception she is the only First Lady without a tangible project that she's pushing for. Wale wengine kunazo. But beside this, even try to look at her. She always looks tense and as if she's doubting her own words. Why is so? It's literally because defending a lie is so much expensive. And indeed, Rachel Ruto was attempting to defend a lie in the name of prayer. These people have abused the Bible, they have misused Christianity, they are abusing prayer. Sometimes there are things that you need to do. Not to keep on praying. There are things you just need to do. But therefore, serious questions we are asking. What happened to the shilling when Ruto came to power? Before you tell us that it is prayer that is solving the problem to do with the Kenyan currency. When Ruto took over power, the shilling was between 115 to 120. That's when Uhuru left. So when Ruto came in power, the shilling started losing value, and it raised from 120 to 165, up there. All the mess that happened was happening under the watch of none other than Mheshimiwa William Samoei Ruto. So if you want to talk about Kenyan shilling losing value, then their prayer made it to lose value. Because they were praying, and therefore the shilling lost value. So if you have to attribute the failures of Kenya Kwanza and you're using prayer, then her prayer made it to happen so. Because now, unajua, kama utachukua mawe utupea kama chakula. Then after some time we have suffered from starvation. Then now you bring back the bread. and you say it was because of prayer. It is not because of prayer. You did it. You gave a stone in the name of bread. But now when you take your stone back and give us bread, there's no change you have done. But instead, you have just, made it hard for us. You've disciplined us. You have oppressed us. So, this regime made it worse for this country as Kenyan shilling was losing value to 160. So, when they're trying to correct their own mess, they now attribute it to God. And they want to put it as if there is no success up to now. Until when we will see a shilling trading at 115 against the dollar. That's when we can say that finally. And that's why Uhuru left it. So it should trade at 100 shillings. Ikifika 100, then you come and tell us that prayer has made it this way. But you demonstrate your prayer, then we can understand you. For me and many other Kenyans, we are failing to understand First Lady Rachel Ruto. And this is the behavior that happened with the Kenya Kwanza administration. In everything they fail. So when they try to correct their mistake, they attribute it to God, as if it is a success. I don't see any success up to now, as far as standard in Kenyan shilling is concerned. They created the mess, they're trying to sort out their own mess. Hapa mambo ya Mungu haiko. And you see, this is hypocrisy. They're trying to abuse the name of God. So before you come and tell us about the Kenyan shilling, you first of all tell us in your office, you have a budget. This is taxpayers' money. What are you doing to help this country? You should be the face of women and young children in this country. But you see, there is nothing tangible she is telling us that she has succeeded in as far as her office is concerned. So where is the money going for? Where is the money going to? The only thing she will plan for is to have Benin come in this country and hold a crusade. Of course, it is taxpayers' money that they are using to organize these prayer events. The only thing she's pushing for, it is crusade and prayer after prayer. But nothing tangible. Hata watu wenye walikuja kuiba mali yetu hapa, in the name of missionaries, they came with the Bible, but again, they put up schools, they put up hospitals. Some excellent, some infrastructure. Sasa hata kama walikuwa wanatuibia, kuna vitu kadhaa walijaribu kufanya. Afadhali hawa Wakenya kwanza wanaiba with zero projects. Before you tell us that there is success in southern Kenyan dollar through prayer, you should be telling us what success have we had through our health facilities and health workers. Doctors that are on strike, let her tell us what has happened. How is she praying to end this strike? And how are they sorting out the mess in the health sector? Let her come out and talk about that. Because we have a big mess in this country. As long as our Kenyan shilling, as long as there's no doctors in hospital, people are dying. So what is her remark on our lives as Kenyan? As many continue to die because they have lacked the getting service from these hospitals. Hakuna madaktari kwa hospitali. Lakini hata ongea hiyo, ataongea kuhusu pesa. Kenyan shilling gaining value. They did the mess, they are correcting their own mess. Let them not use the name of God. Let them sort their mess in silence. Let them not use this opportunity to mislead us to believe that they are trying to do something. No, we are yet to see anything positive they have done. All things are still negative. So you can't convince us with this. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.